Henri Lefebvre, a French philosopher, began the discussion of the quotidian. He deemed the everyday important. Perhaps the everyday is one of the most insignificant categories, but it may in fact be one of the most important. The everyday is shared between all things. It is constant but unpredictable. Of course, there are numerous everydays, and the banal is a subjective concept. For example, there are as many everyday forms as there are places. But what is part of each individual's daily life and routine, and what is just a part of where it is located in the place where it exists, is a question that has potential in an artistic inquiry. My work often traverses the margins of playful, childlike endeavors, unuselessness, and the small, insignificant, or pathetic. I have been so lucky enough to receive awards and grants to create and perform my work in locations such as South Korea, Ecuador, Canada, Faroe Islands, and Scotland. As a BFA art student with an art education licensure, my actions in school revolve around developing my art practice and creating effective curriculum. Art education is of special importance for me. I believe that learning about art can help others and lead to long-standing change. I want my students to learn how to interact with the everyday in a playful manner, pointing out the insignificant and the unimportant in a caring and thoughtful, thought-provoking manner. This particular attention of the quotidian generates lenses to see the banal, to decontextualize it, and to call into question how we uniquely engage with people and things in the world, as we also try to understand ourselves as caring, healthy individuals that live in a dynamic and complex world. The things we do in the everyday, the quotidian, can be regarded as meaningful and important because they define who we are as we engage in the world. Through engaging with the quotidian playfully, the humble everyday that is often left unnoticed or forgotten becomes an artistic playground of inquiry. The mundane is always present. It would be a shame to overlook the banal. Engaging with the mundane everyday through playful and perhaps even the absurd helps to understand the world a bit differently. Doing so gives a perspective of a world that is always present, but that is ubiquitously overlooked. As we seek to understand, we become more aware of others and things that reside on the margins, the unnoticed, and we are able to touch, point towards, and have perspectives broadened.